Dash, I'm sorry. I'll bring you home some bottled water, okay? I gotta go. Morning, Nick.
Morning, Ashley. Get your Christmas tree yet?
It's barely December.
Well, nothing wrong with getting a jump start. Only comes once a year.
So does hurricane season. Where you off to?
Oh, I gotta go to a friend's across town. Bus takes an hour and a half. You?
Job interview at 8:30.
Well, you better hustle.
Meet you at the diner?
Count on it.
The bus.
Who cares what Forest Link is saying? Look, I know what I heard. I've got the tapes to prove it. Claire did the fact-checking. Everything came back clean. All right. I'm right around the corner. Oh, my gosh. I am sorry. Are you okay?
Sorry. Yeah. Are you?
Yeah, no.
Oh.
Sorry. Again.
It's okay. For the day I'm having a train will hit me next.
Ashley Matthews. Job hunting.
Yeah. I gotta catch the bus.
Nice to meet you. Oh. Hey, you. Hello? No, she's not here right now. I'll make sure she gets that message. Morning.
You selfish, conniving jerk.
Francine, good morning. I see we're picking up right where we left
You
off.
just can't resist the chance to slander someone.
Ooh, fancy lawyer talk. Actually, counselor, slander is verbal. Libel is written.
Fine, libel, don't get me sidetracked.
Too easy.
Forest Link is not happy.
So?
You know, I don't know why Bob continues to print your stories.
Because they're good, and they sell more magazines, which I believe is the point, don't you?
Pat yourself on the back all you want. You screwed up.
Screwed up.
Please, you act so innocent. Could you just be a man for once and own up to what you did?
I write what I want.
That's for
If
sure.
you have a problem with that, because it makes you do your job, deal with it.
Have you even heard one word I've said?
Not really. I've gotten very good at tuning you out. Fancy. If you have a problem with the story, take it up with Bob. He obviously felt it was fine enough to print.
You need to stop hiding behind him.
You just ticked he's got my back.
Bob wants to see you.
Excuse me. Bob wants to see me.
Yeah, that makes complete sense. Look, I'll call you back. William Price, have a seat.
What's going on? Don't call me by my full name when you've had too much caffeine. Is Forest Link crying?
Do they have a reason to?
Well, every time I write an article, somebody cries.
Yes, and I'm beginning to wonder if that's a bad thing now.
What are you talking about?
I know Claire fact-checked your story, and it panned out at first, but she went back when we got the screaming complaints and threatened legal action.
Legal. No, they don't have a leg to stand on.
Francine agrees. Lucky you. But Claire found something interesting when she went through the tapes of your interview. Your source said the company was lagging behind, but he meant lagging behind in the so-called green areas. You, however, implied the entire company's on the verge of going under.
It is.
And how about you? You took the facts out of context. You spun the story to slam Force Link.
Are you firing me?
No, but you owe me.
What do you want me to do?
Claire, who feels like this whole thing is her fault, bless her heart, is going to be taking maternity leave, so we're down one fact checker. You'll do her job, just so you can find out what the truth really looks like.
You're benching me.
Benching implies that this is temporary. When Claire gets back, we'll reevaluate it then.
Don't do this. Is this Francine's idea? I am a writer.
Fine, write all you want in your spare time, but I'm not going to publish a word of it until you can prove that you can report and not invent.
Hello. How may I help you? Hi, I'm Ashley Matthews. I have an interview with
The position's been filled. We called you this morning.
Oh, I don't think you did. Are you sure?
We called.
Because I have my cell phone right here, and I would have heard it ring.
Do you think arguing about this is gonna change the fact the job's already taken?
Oh, Miss Hendricks.
Hello, Ashley.
About the running water in my apartment.
Oh, it's still giving you trouble then?
This is like the 4th time it's gone out. Should I talk to Mr. Hendricks?
He's away.
When will he be back?
Very soon.
Mrs. Hendricks, I don't have any running water in my apartment, and it seems to go out at the worst times.
Oh, maybe it'll come back on again then. We'll get it fixed just as soon as we can.
Okay, we got tomato soup for Nick and 3 alarm chili for Ashley.
Thanks, Dan.
My pleasure.
How we doing these days?
I manage. You guys never go.
So, how's your friend?
Everything stays fine?
Friend? Oh, yeah. Well, he's telling me things I don't want to hear. How's your interview?
Don't ask.
Well, I already asked. I can't unask.
It did not go well. Story of my life.
So what happened?
Nick, I really, I just...
Well, you didn't say anything about follow-up questions. What happened?
Okay, fine. Well, first, while I'm halfway through my shower, the water goes out again. So I have to wash my hair out in Dash's water bowl. So I'm running late, and I smell like dog water. I get to my car, and of course, it doesn't start. So I have to run and catch the bus, and while I'm running, I literally collide with some random guy. Lose my phone, so I don't get the call that the position's already been taken, and I don't need to get on the bus to the interview I'm already late for.
You wash your hair in dog water.
I'm so glad you focus on the important things.
That's pretty funny.
And to make it worse, it's the most depressing time of the year.
What do you mean? It's Christmas.
Yeah, Christmas. It's this soulless commercial endeavor that encourages overspending and overeating.
Oh, please. Is that all?
No. I mean, the Christmas colors, red and green, even I know those don't go together. And what's with the Christmas carols? The little drummer boy? Who's this boy? And drums don't go pa-rum-pa-pum-pum.
Well, there's more to it than that, don't you think?
Yeah. Christmas is the time to spend with your friends and family. When you don't have that, Christmas isn't all it's cracked up to be.
Well, you have Dash.
Yeah, Dash. When he showed up on my doorstep last year, it was the best Christmas ever. And before that, it was... All I know is that if I don't find a job, I'm going to have to move out of my cruddy apartment. I won't be able to fix my car, and worse, I'm gonna have to give up Dash. I know in the big scheme of things, I'm like this big. But is it too much to ask for a break?
Things will turn around. Listen, I got the perfect job for you.
Really? What?
Well, it's seasonal, but just because it's Christmassy doesn't mean you won't like it.
Okay, bakers can't be choosers. What kind of work is it?
It's a personal assistant. You run errands, odd jobs, things like that. It gets a little busier the closer it gets to Christmas.
Where'd you hear about it?
Well, I know the guy that's hiring.
Who is he?
You're looking at him.
I can't work for you.
Why not?
Nick, you can't afford a personal assistant.
I got money.
I'm not gonna take your money.
Well, it's not doing me any good sitting in a cookie jar.
Nick, I appreciate the gesture, but...
So what's the problem?
Hey, Will, what do you know?
Hickey, how's it going, man? Long time no see. Have an apple.
Christmas is coming, you know.
I know, crazy, isn't it?
Santa's coming, too. Any day now.
Of course he is.
Last year, he gave me $100.
Wow. You didn't blow it all in one place, did you?
No, I might be homeless, but I ain't stupid. I invested it.
In what?
New set of wheels.
See you around, Mickey.
Can you start work tomorrow?
Are you sure about this?
I'll come by around 8 a.m.
Okay. Oh, can I use your phone? I need to call my cell and see if someone picked it up.
Sure. Come on. Make yourself at home.
Hello?
Hi, this is my phone.
Ashley! I am so glad you called.
How do you know my name?
Your resume.
You must be the guy I ran into.
Yep. Well, hopefully the one and only for the day. Oh, by the way, Tracy and Associates called, and they've already filled the position.
Thanks, I got that.
Wow. Better late than ever.
So, can I get my phone back?
Your phone. Right. Can you meet me sometime tomorrow?
Yeah, earlier the better.
How about 8? The diner on State and 11th. You know where that is?
Yeah, I eat there all the time.
Great. We can get some breakfast or something. And
Thanks, I just want my phone back.
And you will get it at 8 o'clock.
Okay, what was your name?
Will.
Good night, Will.
Good night.
Good news. My phone is intact and I will be getting it tomorrow.
Good.
You know, I think the guy with my phone tried to ask me out.
Did you try to say yes?
Are you kidding? I don't know him.
Well, isn't that the point? I mean, who do you know? You know me and Dash. Should make an effort to get to know people.
Nick, it took me like 6 months to even say hi to you.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to be around forever. You should try and get over your fear of people.
I'm not afraid of people. I just don't trust them. Big difference.
Yeah, well, guy asks you out, I say you should go.
And I say you shouldn't worry about me. I'm gonna go grab my phone and I'll be fine.
What time?
8 o'clock.
You'll be late for your first day of work.
I'm so sorry. I totally forgot.
Well, I'll let it slide.
I'll be quick. I'll run down to the diner, meet him, and I'll get back as soon as I can.
Okay, good.
Well?
Ashley, good morning.
Hi.
How you doing?
Fine, I guess.
Good. Good.
So, can I get my phone back?
Oh, yeah. Of course. Right to the point.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Okay.
It's less of a question, more of an invitation. Do you want to go out sometime?
I don't think that's such a good idea.
For you or for me? Or for both of us?
Both of us.
Why? Is there something wrong with you?
What?
No, that came out wrong.
Is there something wrong with you?
It's a very valid point. You know, in the interest of full disclosure, I haven't had a girlfriend for 6 months, and I'm a little hostile towards women. Plus, my ex-girlfriend, she did a number on my head, and I'm oversharing. I sound a little pathetic here, don't I?
Yeah, a little. But, you know, I'm probably worse, so it's okay.
Is that a yes?
What? No, no,
No.
What's your angle?
Angle? I don't have an angle. I just want to take you out.
Occupation?
Journalist. Modern Business Weekly.
Oh, never heard of that.
Okay.
How do you feel about Christmas?
I love Christmas.
Okay. How do you feel about the little drummer boy?
Person or song?
Song, then person.
Both needless.
Okay. But if I'm gonna go out with you, it has to be sooner than later.
Why?
Because if not, I'll talk myself out of it.
Okay, how about sometime next week?
More like tomorrow?
Oh, Yeah, no, I can swing that. How about
7?
around 7? Yeah, and oh, we could go over to
Right here?
Here.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah.
Oh, 8:10. He must have made an impression.
I don't know. So, what do you want me to do?
I want you to take a walk.
Okay, you're paying me to exercise?
Yeah, well, it's more than that. Here, I've drawn out a route I want you to take.
I'm not delivering drugs, am I?
No?
You never told me where you need an assistant, Nick.
Well, trust me, it'll all make sense pretty soon. Just need you to take a walk here.
But I
Look,
don't
no more questions. The more time we spend here, the less time we have. First stop is the Sacred Heart Homeless Shelter. Talk to Harry Bingham. Tell him Nick sent you.
Yes, I understand. I'll give her the message. Thank you. Goodbye. Yes.
Hi. I'm looking for Francine Miller.
Let me see if she's available. Your name?
Ashley Matthews.
Hi, Francine. Yes, there's an Ashley Matthews to see you. She's busy right now.
Oh, tell her Nick sent me.
Hey, Francine. She says that Nick sent her. Okay. She'll be out in a minute.
Okay, thank you. Ashley? Yeah. Hi. These are for Nick? Oh, thank you. Yep.
Hey.
Well, what are you
doing here? I work here.
Oh, I'm just picking something up. So you guys know each other?
Yeah,
No,
we go way back.
we met yesterday.
If I were you, I'd run.
I think Ashley can decide for herself who she sees.
Oh, no, I'm not seeing anyone. But it's nice to meet you. I gotta run. Thanks.
See you tomorrow. Hey, so how do you know Ashley?
What's tomorrow?
Dinner.
Another victim already. You have a thing for her, don't you?
I might be interested. Hence dinner.
You're always on the lookout for a future ex-girlfriend?
I think she's a bit of a challenge.
Oh, what, she doesn't worship the ground you float above?
Not every girl I have a thing for leaps without looking. You knew what you were getting into.
Whatever.
So seriously, how do you know Ashley?
She picked up some stuff from a mutual friend, and before today, I had not seen her. Happy?
Sufficiently.
So if you'll excuse me, Bob's asked me to go over your screw up again, just to make sure the magazine's not exposed. By the way, don't you have some fact-checking to do?
Yeah. Thank you.
Ah, you back.
That was quite some walk.
Yeah. You want a drink of water?
Sure.
Have a seat.
Thanks. Water's out again, huh?
Yeah, I got some bottled. So how'd it go?
Fine. So, what is all this anyway?
It's your work.
Mine? Mm-hmm. What am I supposed to do with it?
Read it.
All of it?
Well, I'll help.
There's a lot in there. It's gonna take me all night to read.
Yeah, well,
Thanks.
it'll go a lot faster than you think. I made you dinner.
Thank you. Julianne Ryan, age 7. Mother is in Iraq with the Marines, lives with grandmother Rose. Rose has diabetes and needs medication and a new hearing aid. Julianne needs new shoes. She loves Barbie, anything Barbie. So, who are all these people?
They're, people that need help.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah, there always are.
So what do you do?
We help them.
We?
Well, you're my assistant now, aren't you?
How do you help them? This stuff costs money.
Well, I got a little tucked away.
Have you seen this pile? It would cost a fortune to help all these people. Where do you get the money? You are dealing drugs.
I'll let you in on a secret, but you mustn't tell anybody.
Okay.
I'm rich.
How rich?
Filthy.
If you're so rich, why do you still live here?
Well, roof's a roof. I'm warm, I'm dry, I'm good.
How'd you make your money?
Well, I was a good businessman, really good at finances. I'm well enough off.
Well enough off?
If I wanted to, I could own a couple of city blocks.
Why don't you?
Well, I don't believe in real estate. I think people are a better investment. Which reminds me, here's what we're going to do tomorrow.
So is this what you do? You find people to help?
Well, things are especially hectic during the Christmas season. I mean, people need help all year round, but during Christmas, things that they don't have and need are much more on their minds.
So you're like a philanthropist?
Well, I don't like that label. This time of year, it's sort of a secret Santa.
Have you ever done anything for me? Last year, you gave me Dash.
The minute I laid eyes on him, I thought he was perfect for you.
How did you know?
Well, when you first moved in, you had that little pendant, you know, that doggy?
Yeah.
But no dog. Thought it was a good match.
Why didn't you tell me?
Well, that would sort of defeat the purpose of a secret Santa. Listen to me. These people need your help, and I need your help. Now, this is the perfect season for us to stop thinking about ourselves and start thinking about others.
You're asking me to abandon human nature.
It's a requirement of the job.
I don't know if I can.
Well, Christmas is 3 weeks away. We'll worry about the can and the can't when we're done.
All right, Dash. Time to go to bed. We've got a lot to do tomorrow. Okay, what are we doing here?
People watching.
What are we looking for?
Well, who are we looking for?
People in need?
Yeah.
But we already have a stack of names of people who need your, well, our help.
Well, it's just a small portion of it.
There's more?
Yep. Yep. Look around you here. Who do you see that needs help?
Him?
Mickey. Well, he's a pretty obvious choice, but not a bad place to start. Who else do you see?
I don't know.
Look around. Who do you see?
Everyone?
Exactly. See, everyone carries around a hurt of some kind. This may not be as obvious as Mickey here, but everybody needs to know that somebody cares.
So you just find them by watching?
Mm-hmm. So, who should we help? Hmm?
Come on, honey, hurry up. It's so cold.
Hungry.
I know.
Can help them both, you know. Hmm?
Mom! Isn't this great?
It's wonderful. Come on, help me get this inside.
So, how much money have you spent doing this?
Oh, I don't keep track.
You don't keep track?
No, that'd defeat the purpose.
So, all those people I met yesterday, they're like your spies, your informants?
Well, over the years, I've developed a relationship with a number of trustworthy people. They are my eyes and ears.
And they can keep a secret?
Yeah.
You know, I'm still not sold on this whole I love Christmas aspect of my job, but I gotta admit it's pretty cool.
Pretty satisfying. Yeah, well, it's been said that if you help someone, you're the one that benefits the most.
Is that why you do it?
It's one of the perks.
But it's so much money.
Well, good deed doesn't have to involve money. I mean, you just have to open your eyes and be aware of others. Take Stan, for example. Do you notice that something different about him?
I don't know.
Something's off. He's not as chipper.
Like what?
Thanks, Dad.
His son died just about this time last year.
I didn't even know he had a son.
Yeah, Tom was his name. He drowned helping someone in an accident.
Ashley?
Will?
I'm sorry, am I late?
I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. I completely forgot.
I guess he really made an impression on you.
Our first date, you're already seeing other men.
Oh, this is hardly a date.
I'm Will.
Nick, well, nice to meet you.
Is it okay if we reschedule?
No, nonsense. No, I'm gonna order mine to go. Besides, I gotta talk to Stan there. Nice to meet you there.
Good meeting you, Will.
Sorry.
It's okay. So how late am I? Have you eaten yet?
No.
Is that Nick Anderson?
Yeah, how'd you know?
I've just seen him in some photos.
Really?
Yeah, my magazine. I mean, he used to be the king of the corporate world. And then one day, he just up and left. I'd love to know what he's doing now.
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
I got a little water for you here. I'm gonna take this.
Ah, thanks.
What can I get you?
I'll have whatever she's having.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll get that right out to you. I'll be right back.
Thanks. What are we having?
Stan's 3-alarm chili.
Great. Perfect. So, what do you do?
I'm a personal assistant,
Where?
just for my neighbor.
That's cool.
You're a journalist?
Yeah. No, not really. I'm a fact checker at the magazine.
Okay, here we go. Nice and hot. Enjoy.
Thank you.
All right. good.
I live for this stuff.
It is good. It's not really hot for 3-alarm chili.
Give it some time.
So how do you know Nick?
Do you want me to see if he can have dinner with you?
No, I'm sorry. It's just I get curious, and it's just that. Holy cow, it's hot.
Are you okay?
It's just. How is your mouth not burning?
You all right?
Yeah, no, I'm good. It's good, chili though. I'm gonna be honest with you. Next time, I'm totally ordering something different.
3-alarm chili. You didn't think it would be hot?
Good. I thought you'd object to it next time. Maybe we can do something later this week.
Sure.
Good. I'd like that.
Oh, excuse me, didn't mean to interrupt.
Hi, Nick.
You guys are neighbors. Yeah. Ashley, you work for Nick.
Well, just some odd jobs. It's harder for me to get around these days.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Good night. All right. Well, thank you again. Good night.
Night, Ashley.
Okay, so yeah, I think that looks really good if we can just work on this one
Hey,
part.
Francine.
Okay, good.
Thanks.
How do Ashley and Nick fit together, really?
You know what? I'm busy.
I'm not gonna give up on this.
Yo, why do you need to know?
It's Nick Anderson. He's a legend in my book and at this magazine. Him and Ashley are up to something.
It's none of your business.
Francine.
You know, Will, please just back off.
Oh, you never told me how your date went.
What's to tell? We met at the diner, both had the chili. He nearly burned his face off. We went our separate ways.
Yeah? You going out again?
We don't have anything actually set up, but probably won't happen.
And you wanted to?
Maybe.
Seems it was easier to find someone special when I was your age.
I'm sure it was always hard.
Well, that's true. But, with all the distractions, it's easy to forget what's really important. Hey, Nick. Merry Christmas, Harry. Hope this will hold you for a while.
It sure will. Hey, you stay put, Nick. It's icy out here. We'll get it.
Right.
How are you?
That GE story check out?
Yeah, but that's not why I'm here.
Apologizing?
Well, by apologize, I mean giving you a great story.
A great story we'll be sued over?
It's inspirational. I ran into Nick Anderson.
The CEO of...
Yeah.
Okay.
He's getting into the holiday spirit by doing some charity work.
Okay, not groundbreaking, but...
Secret charity work.
Let me see the story.
I haven't written it yet. I wanted to make sure that if I did, you'd consider it. And possibly get me on fact-checking duty?
No promises.
Okay.
Francine.
Yes.
Will's onto a story about Nick Anderson now. I know he's retired or whatever, but make sure Will doesn't step on any toes, legally.
Will do.
I can't believe how many people need help.
Yeah.
Sacred Heart was almost out of food.
Yeah, well, it's not good news for a shelter, especially this time of year.
Does it happen a lot?
Oh, more than you'd think, but they're never completely out of food.
You wouldn't let it happen.
No.
Nick, it's Francine. Look, I think we may have a problem. Nothing legal, everything's set for your trust, but one of the reporters here, Will Price, is writing something about you. And I think he has an inkling about your little project. I know you're particular about this, so give me a call. I'll see what I can do.
Oh, goody. Nick, I'm so sorry.
Don't worry.
You used me.
Ashley.
You used me to get to Nick, and now you're gonna ruin what he's doing.
Ruin. This is a great story. It deserves to be seen.
That's not what he wants.
Why not?
I don't know. But Nick has a right to keep it quiet if he wants to.
I just put the pieces together. It's not as if I sought this out, but I'm not going to ignore it either.
You didn't look for it, you sure? Then why did you tell me you were a fact checker? You lied to me.
I kept things to myself. So did you.
To protect what he's doing.
You're acting like this is a bad thing. This is a great story. It's Christmas. I mean, what better story can I write during Christmas time?
It's not about Christmas. It's about him. Nick is the most selfless person I have ever met, and he trusted me with his secret. And now through some sick twist of fate, you get a hold of my cell phone, and everything's gonna be exposed because of me.
Ashley, wait.
You're a real jerk, you know that?
Yeah, I get that a lot. Listen, if you would just let me talk to Nick, he will understand.
I can't believe I started liking you. I really thought you were interested in me.
I am interested in you.
You are more interested in the story.
Can I not be interested in both?
No. Because if you were interested in me, you'd see why you shouldn't write this story. Nick? 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 Nick!
Miss Matthews.
Yeah.
You're here with Nick Anderson.
Yes.
He's stable, and he asked me to come talk to you about his condition. Why don't we have a seat? His condition has become a little bit more grave since last time he was here. The cancer, which has been in remission at this point, has returned and it's starting to progress, and it's moving up through some of his more vital systems. And there's nothing that we can do at this point in terms of operations or surgeries.
Yeah, I know you.
Nick, you scared me.
That scared me too. You talked to my friend.
You can beat cancer, Nick. People do it all the time.
Well, I beat it twice already. Somehow I don't think the third time's the charm.
No, you can afford the best treatment.
I've had the best treatment. Cancer's back. I don't think my body's gonna fight it this time.
Why didn't you tell me?
I didn't want to worry you.
What about Secret Santa?
It's yours.
What?
Yeah. You're gonna take over.
No, I can't.
Yeah, you can. Francine has drawn up all the documents that you'll need to manage it.
Francine. From the magazine?
She's my attorney, too.
You've been planning this.
Well, I know I had to pass it on to someone. You're it?
I don't even know where to start.
Start? You're doing it. Huh? By the way, there's a guy in the next room. He's having trouble with his hospital bill, so I want you to check it out for me. Okay? ever tell you why I started doing this? You know, several years ago, I was a different person. I was real good with money. Great with finances. I had a beautiful wife who loved me very much. I guess I didn't know how to love her. My true love was chasing the dollar. And I gave her everything she desired, I thought, or she wanted and needed. It wasn't enough to keep us happy. And she left. And I was angry. I made sure she didn't get a dime in the settlement. I figured I didn't need her. A few years went by and I was still the same. And I got a letter that said that she'd passed away. She was the one person who loved me in spite of who I was. I mean, I felt empty for years, but after my wife died, I felt useless, alone. So I quit my job and gave away all the stuff I didn't think I needed, which was practically everything, and eventually I decided that this is what I should be doing. And that's why I want you to continue the work. Because I don't want you to ever feel empty or useless. And I certainly don't want you to feel alone.
Stop talking like you're dying.
Denial doesn't help, honey. I just want to make sure that you're going to be all right.
Nick, promise me you'll still fight.
Don't be afraid. Why don't you go get some sleep?
Francine.
What?
You think Nick would do an interview?
No.
I mean, a one-on-one interview? Could be good PR.
He doesn't do it for the PR. Besides, with him being in the hospital right now, he's got other things on his mind.
Hospital.
I thought you knew. Well, just don't skewer him with whatever you're writing. He's a good man.
I heard about Nick. I'm sorry.
Thanks.
So what are you up to?
Just working, which I should probably get back to.
So being Nick's assistant, does that mean you have to do all the Christmas cheer by yourself?
Trying not to think about that.
Want some help?
Why, so you can spy on Nick?
Just help.
Okay. Hi.
So we getting an early lunch before we start Santine?
Nope, eat on your own dime.
What are we doing here?
I'm just making this up as I go. So you'll have to wait and see.
All right, your number's 34. I'll call you when it's ready.
Thank you.
Hi, may I take your order?
Yes, can I get 50 burgers to go, please?
50.
50?
50 to go.
Okay, 50 burgers. Your total is $149.52. Here's your change, and I'll let you know when that's ready.
Thank you. Here you go.
Okay, thanks. Oh, I see.
There you go. Thank you. You bet. There you go, of course.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas.
Thanks, man.
Nikki.
Merry Christmas.
Good. How are you, sir? This is for you.
Thanks.
Later. Burger's quicker than I thought.
Don't worry, there's more to do.
Should I go get some more?
No. Next stop,
Toy store. Got the big red Santa bag.
discretion is important, remember? That's why what you're writing is so opposite of what Nick wants.
Well, let me talk to Nick myself, see what he really wants.
Nice try.
Yes, yes, I know. I'm evil. Does that on his list?
Yeah, and you're not on it.
Oh, neither are you.
Grow up.
We are in a toy store. Cute. All right, level with me. Where do you get the list?
I wrote it, based on some helpful hints.
From who? I mean, is there like a whole network of Secret Santas?
Are you asking because you're curious, or because you want to write about it?
We have way more toys than are on that list.
So?
So what happens to all the extra toys?
Being too good, it takes a lot of energy, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, can I get you guys any dessert?
No, thanks. I've got to get to the hospital to visit Nick.
Well, listen, I want you to tell Nick that I'm thinking about him and that he's in my prayers, okay? All right, guys, have a great night.
Thanks, you too. What?
Oh, just something Nick said.
About Stan?
Yeah, he said his son died last year and around Christmas in an accident. I just can't stop thinking about it.
It's gotta be tough.
I want to do something, but I don't know what.
Yeah. What do you buy that makes that pain go away, right? Something I can do?
Depends. What do you have in mind?
I could do some digging, see what I find out.
Okay. So, what do you really do for the magazine?
Really do.
Yeah, I know you lied about being a reporter.
Okay, I'm a writer. I wrote a story recently about a company. My boss didn't like it, so I took some stuff out of context.
Did you?
Not enough to give me any legal trouble.
Oh, you must be so proud.
Makes you feel any better? I am fact-checking stories now, part of my punishment. Whatever. So why did Nick pick you?
I don't know.
Liar.
You're the one to talk.
Ouch.
He wants me to be happy, I guess, especially this time of year.
You're not normally?
Let's just say Christmas isn't my favorite.
Because...
Okay, I don't hate Christmas, per se. It's just a really hard time of year for people like me.
People like you.
Okay. I'm going to stop there because I'm opening up to someone I definitely shouldn't be opening up to.
And the wall goes up.
Excuse me?
We haven't known each other very long, but I think it's safe to say you avoid people.
No, I don't.
Really? You only interact with Nick and your dog.
It's not true.
It is okay to talk to people about your feelings.
You don't care about my feelings. You just want a background for your story.
You think I'm asking about a story?
Aren't you? Mr. I got in trouble at work.
Maybe I'm asking because we're friends.
We're not friends.
We're not.
No.
Ouch again. Ashley, wait a second. Look, I mean, I know women are supposed to be temperamental, but I think you're taking this to the extreme.
What?
Yeah, I stopped, didn't I?
Okay. I appreciate your help, Will. I really do. But I just can't seem to shake this feeling that this whole friendship thing is a complete sham.
I volunteered to help you, remember? I passed out burgers. I helped you buy toys. Plus, I put up with your lovely personality. And when I ask you a simple question, why Christmas is such a big deal, you accuse me of working an angle.
Because you are. Why else would you be here?
Because I care about you.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Left you speechless. You okay?
I think you're breathless too.
Oh, get over yourself.
Well, this isn't gonna change anything, right? I'll see you tomorrow.
I spoke to Mrs. Hendricks earlier today.
Is she ever gonna get a plumber to her apartment?
But I just found out that Mr. Hendricks had a stroke about a month ago, and she's hardly been to the apartment because he's at a care facility.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You never quit, do you?
I ain't dead yet. So how'd it go today?
You know, it just went pretty good.
Pretty good?
Mm-hmm. I don't know how to tell you this, so I'm just gonna say it. That reporter you got a phone call about, the one who just read a story on you and who I accidentally went out with, he's helping me.
Well, that's interesting.
I couldn't do it alone. And he knows how it works now. He wants to interview you. I'm sorry. Nick, say something.
You like him, don't you?
Do not.
Indeed, the couple certainly would have died if it had not been for the heroic efforts of Tom Manning. And in the end, it proved fatal for Manning.
Hey, Dash, I'll take you out in 1 second, but I gotta make a call.
Mrs. Hendricks?
Yes?
I'll put this in the truck.
So we did everything you asked. We fixed the problem with the pipes, and we replaced all the hot water heaters. All the plumbing seems to be in perfect working order now. Is there anything else that we can do for you?
What? I can't pay for this.
Oh, everything's already been taken care of.
So do you want to talk about last night?
No.
Okay. So whose house is this anyways?
Oh, it's a little girl and her grandmother's. I'll be right back.
Grandma!
What's it say?
Dear Rose, I'm awfully busy this year, and I wanted to make sure I didn't forget you and Julianne. Toys for your granddaughter, and money for your medicines. Merry Christmas, love, Santa.
You're smooth.
Of course I am.
You know, you're better at the Secret Santa thing than you think. Nick, he's taught you well.
Thanks.
How's he doing, anyway?
He said you could go see him.
That's not what I was getting at.
Sure it wasn't.
He said he'd talk with me. By the way, how long are you going to avoid eye contact?
I am not avoiding eye contact.
You're avoiding eye contact.
I'm not.
Okay. Look me in the eye and tell me you're not avoiding me.
Fine. All right, when do you want to go see Nick?
I found some stuff out about Tom, Stan's son.
Please tell me it's not dirt.
Want to hear this or not?
Okay.
Last Christmas, a car lost control on an icy road, crashed into a lake. A young married couple was trapped inside. Tom was driving by, jumped into the water. He got the couple out, but he didn't make it back to shore. I found him a few days later.
Oh, Stan. How awful for him.
I made a copy of the article if you want to check it out. I thought it would help with Stan.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Will, isn't it?
Yes, yes.
Hey, girl.
How you feeling?
Oh, great. Ashley, would you give us a few minutes?
Are you sure?
I can handle them.
Okay.
Have a seat, will you, Will?
Thank you. I'm gonna record this, if you don't mind.
How'd you find out about me?
I'm a reporter. I notice things.
Oh, really?
Can I ask you a few questions?
I want to ask you a few questions.
Okay.
Where are you from?
Michigan.
Where'd you go to school?
Northwestern.
You like writing?
I love it.
You like Ashley?
She's a very nice girl.
Nice girl. She's terrific.
She's a little hard-headed.
Who isn't?
Yeah. I like her.
Let me tell you something, Will. She's had a very different life from you and me. She's had to fight tooth and nail for everything she's ever achieved. She didn't tell you about her childhood, did she? When she was a baby, she was dropped off in one of those places. She passed around foster care homes from one to another like a dish rag. She didn't have a normal childhood. Hey, all she's ever wanted was to be loved unconditionally.
It's not easy to come by.
It's not impossible. See, people have let her down. It's hard for her to open up.
Yeah. I picked up on that.
Yeah. But she likes you. Otherwise, she wouldn't have let you in as far as she has.
You think so?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
To be honest with you, sometimes she won't even look at me.
You're not very intuitive for a reporter, are you? The reason she won't look at you is she's afraid that if she does, she'll melt.
It's about time.
Yeah, sorry.
Did you get everything you wanted?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go check on Nick. Hey, what are you doing?
I just want to stretch my legs here.
Oh, can I help?
No, don't keep Will waiting.
He can wait.
How long are you going to keep him away?
As long as possible.
Yeah. Well, you keep waiting, you're going to miss something special. You go. If I need anything, I'll call the nurse.
Yeah.
Hey, Will, we have a cover story that we're waiting for you to check, preferably before we go to press.
Yeah, working on it.
Still writing the Nick Anderson philanthropist story?
Yeah.
Let me see a draft when you're ready, before we finalize the Christmas issue.
Okay, we'll do.
And get that story checked.
Yes. Hi, can I get the number for Nina and Aaron Walker, please?
One moment, please.
Thanks.
Nick Anderson bears a similarity to Santa himself. He's old, he's jolly, and if it wasn't for the fact that he doesn't have a beard, I swear he's the real deal. That's worse.
Hello? Uh-huh. When? Okay. Thank you. That's my apartment.
Ashley Matthews?
Mm-hmm.
I have a letter for you. Sign here. Have a nice day.
Thanks.
Dear Ashley, I had a hunch things were going south, so I thought I'd write something before my bucket's been kicked. First, I want no flashy funeral or any hoopla. I'm dead. I won't be around to enjoy the party, so don't bother throwing one. Second, my attorney will contact you about my will. since you're the closest thing I've had to a family, I want you to have it all. I hope you'll use it to bless others. And lastly, get over yourself and tell Will you love him. Remember, the heart is a resilient muscle. Don't worry about the news story. If he prints it, no biggie. It's not like I'm going to write an angry letter to the editor. I'll miss you terribly while we're apart, but I'm not going to lie. I hope I see my ex-wife Holly and offer her the biggest apology I can. I love you, Nick.
Hey. It's okay.
How's it okay?
It's not. Just something people say. I can guess how you're holding up.
Why are you here?
Thought I could bring you some Christmas cheer.
Never hated Christmas more.
Well, I think it's time we change that.
Sledding?
Yep.
Why?
Well, Nick said you didn't have a very normal childhood, so...
So you thought sledding?
Have you ever been?
No?
Stop complaining and hop on.
Is this thing safe?
Of course. You ready?
No? Good.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Can we do that again?
Well, if you're up to it, I'm gonna make this thing go fast.
Everyone's talking louder about material things that don't matter. It's not to me. If I could have just one thing for this year, it'd be to cry all those tears from all the pain that we've endured in the past. 'Cause it's the future we can change if we just try to rearrange the way we live and maybe give a little more. I hope there's someone listening, 'cause I could only scream so.
Great, now I'm all cold.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You warm yet?
Yeah, much better.
Okay, how about a little pie on the house? You and one for you.
Stan, you don't need to do that.
Oh, please. Thank you.
So, how are you?
Oh, good enough. It's a little lonely around this time of the year without Nick now. My son Tom. Did you ever get a chance to meet my son Tom?
No, but Nick said some really great things about him.
Nick's pretty good about that. Tom had a lot of potential. He's got a chance to go to Harvard Business School on a scholarship. He graduated. Had a job lined up. Yeah. Hey, listen. Going on down the road. You guys enjoy your pie, okay? Have a nice night.
Thank you.
I found the walkers.
Couple Tom saved?
Yeah. They sent me a letter to give to Stan.
Really?
Hmm?
Why? Well, what did it say?
Well, I didn't read it, but I bet thank you was in there somewhere.
Yeah, but what do you say to the father of the guy who died saving your life?
Yeah. I think it was really hard for them.
So where's the letter?
Right over there, by the register. They had a baby, and they named him Tom.
It's not like that.
Thank you for finding the article in the first place.
It was nothing.
So, when does your story come out?
Christmas week. Any luck?
Just so you know, Nick was okay with you writing something.
He was?
I mean, in the big scheme of things, it's just words. And he had a lot on his mind.
He was a good man. So, any plans for Christmas?
No.
You want to do something?
No, it's okay. I don't want to take you away from Christmas. Besides, I've got some last-minute things to do.
It's not even my birthday.
These aren't for you.
I'm shocked. You have that story ready?
Sort of.
Deadline's coming up. I thought you wanted to prove you deserve to write again.
I just had to make a few last-minute changes.
You at least got a draft I can look at? Well, it's not what I expected. I'll let you know.
Thanks.
Oh, and try to make sure this one won't give Francine any more headaches.
Ooh, flowers. Where are they from?
I don't know. Let's see. All right, Dash. I know it's Christmas Eve, but I won't be long.
You shouldn't have.
What are you doing here?
Thought I'd spend Christmas Eve with you, if that's all right.
Okay, well, I'm on my way out.
Where to?
I will show you.
Who does this go to? I thought you guys already covered everyone I gave you.
It's for you. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you. You didn't have to.
We couldn't have done it without you. Merry Christmas.
Well, thank you. Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas.
Thanks for coming by.
I have to admit, that was pretty cool. I never really thought about it before, but, I mean, elves deserve presents too.
Yeah, Nick taught me that everyone needs something.
Including you.
What's this?
Oh. Christmas present. I can't rap. But it's what's inside that counts.
Thank you.
You survived your first Christmas as Secret Santa.
Yeah, first and last for the secret part.
Yeah, about that. I wanted to apologize.
No, don't. I should apologize, actually.
For what?
For how I've been treating you. You've helped me so much, and no matter what you've done, even writing that story, thank you.
You're welcome. Open it.
Okay.
Merry Christmas.
What's this?
It's all my Secret Santa tapes and notes. I didn't submit the article.
What?
I knew it was gonna be harder for you. And you were right. Nick wouldn't have wanted that. As we've been doing this project of his, I realized that Nick wasn't just a Secret Santa. He was more of an angel. Christmas angel. And being an angel isn't about the recognition or getting the glory. It's about helping others.
But I thought you were writing something.
One Christmas down.
Yeah, and who knows how many to go, huh?
You think I'll get bored of it?
Nah, it'll keep me too busy.
You know, I was an elf once.
What?
Yeah, when I was 16, I was short for my age, and the mall needed help with their Santa display. So.
You were not an elf.
All right. I might have stretched the truth there. My point is, I can help, you know, next year.
How do you know what you'll be doing? I mean, you might be covering some big breaking news story.
I can make myself available if you want me to.
Just Christmas? I don't get to see you till then.
No, that is not going to work either. I mean, the way I see it, Christmas, crucial. But people need help the rest of the year, too.
You know, I think I can handle it. Then again, those presents get really heavy.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. It's your turn.
I was looking for a walk yesterday.
Why are you getting up?
Guilt.
Okay, I'll go with you.
You know, we both don't have to take him.
Oh, I know. But I want to see the Christmas decorations. They're going up early this year.
I thought you hated that stuff.
Not anymore.
Come on, come on, come on.
Come on, Dash. We have a lot to do today. Ready?
All right, let's get going.